Hello everyone, this is Greg with Peninsula Homes Real Estate. We are based in Hampton, Virginia, and we help home sellers in Hampton, Newport News, York County, Poquoson, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, and Portsmouth. If you're watching this video, then you probably received our letter about your home listing for sale recently expiring. Again, if you've already renewed the listing, that means you are an existing client of a real estate company and this is not a solicitation. But if you have not made that decision yet, this video is an overview of a service option that our real estate company offers. Since 1996, we have been helping home sellers throughout Hampton Roads area save significant money on real estate commission fees. Now, since you already have an expired listing, that means you've probably interviewed real estate agents before. So you know that the typical agent will come to your home, tell you how great they are, how much experience they have, how many awards they've won, etc. And then they'll do the same for their particular company, how many homes the company have sold last year, and so forth. Then they will present a long list of things they will do to get your house sold. It is essentially a list of reasons to support their commission fee. Now, commission fees are not set, they are negotiable, but the amount that you will commonly see is about 6% of the sale price. So to keep the math really simple, if you were selling a home for $100,000, then that would be $6,000 in real estate commission fees. And of course, that is before you consider all the other expenses associated with selling a home. But for years now, the nationwide statistics have shown one thing that is clear. The main driver of home sales, the number one factor that helps generate a home sale, is simply having it included in the MLS. Now, most everyone that owns a home is already familiar with the term MLS. But for those who are not, very quickly, MLS stands for Multiple Listing Service. It is a membership database where realtors all come together and share the homes that they have listed for sale. So essentially, it is realtors directly advertising to other realtors. One can easily see how potentially powerful it is, because there are hundreds of real estate agents out there. They all have clients and customers. And your home may be the perfect home for one of them. Realtors aren't spending any time on popular sites like Zillow or searching on Craigslist. They are constantly searching in the MLS. So what if you were able to take full advantage of this by keeping your home active in the MLS? What if you were able to skip that list of things the agent showed you to support their 6% commission fee that hasn't resulted in a sale yet? What if you concentrated on the one most important thing on that list, the MLS? And what if you were able to accomplish this and save thousands of dollars at the same time? Well, you do have that option available to you. Our company offers a MLS Only service. Remember, all across the country, it is the #1 driver of home sales. In the Hampton Roads area, the MLS is operated by a company called RAIN, which stands for Real Estate Information Network. We will place your home in the RAIN MLS for a 6-month period for one low flat fee. Your home will be visible to hundreds of real estate agents in the Hampton Roads area. In addition to that, your home will also be syndicated to the major home websites. That's where the buyers hang out at. These are websites like Zillow, Trulia, Yahoo, Homes.com, Realtor.com, and more. Then on top of all of this, what many home sellers consider the biggest benefits of all is that with our service, you are free to sell the home yourself if you choose to. We make this really easy, and here's how it works. You let us know that you would like to use our MLS Only service. Of course, there's the listing agreement and a few forms that the MLS and the state of Virginia requires. We send those to you. You review them, sign them, and then get them back to us. Once we have your sign authorization, we will go ahead and enter your home for sale in the MLS at the price you tell us to. We then email you the link directly to your listing with the MLS number. That is proof that it's been done. Then you have until the very next business day, the end of the next business day, to get the payment to us. It's that simple. You now have all the advantages and power of the MLS for a 6-month period. Now there's a couple of things to note. Probably the biggest difference with the MLS service, our MLS Only service, is that you now become the primary point of contact. Some sellers actually consider this a benefit. No more middleman, no more miscommunications with your realtor. Now, other real estate agents will be contacting you directly. If they successfully produce a buyer for your home, of course, they will be entitled to and expect a selling commission. You are free to offer any amount in the MLS that you choose. However, what agents are accustomed to seeing in the MLS is somewhere between 2% and 3%. So now, if we stay with that same simple math on that $100,000 home, it would be $3,000 instead of $6,000, or $2,000 instead of $6,000. If you are a seller and you're attempting to do something like a short sale with your bank or your mortgage company, then you already know that every penny matters. But keep in mind, if someone from a site like Zillow or Trulia, etc., contacts you directly and that leads to a sale, then you would not owe commission to anyone. And this scenario does happen often. Now here I want to point out a couple of very important realtor advice. When someone from the general public contacts you about your home for sale, you have two immediate objectives. The very first is verifying their identity, and the second is verifying that that person is actually in a position to purchase your home. It's just plain safety and common sense, and of course you don't want to be wasting your time. And you can quickly and easily accomplish both of those by simply speaking to whoever they're working with for the home financing. The bank, the credit union, the home finance company, whoever they're working with, you're going to speak to that person and they're going to verify, yes, I'm working with that person. Yes, they're qualified to buy whatever the price range is. They can even email or fax you what's called a pre-qualification letter if you like. That'll be in something in writing to show this person is qualified. Then you get back with that person and set up the appointment for them to come see your house. Now, if you speak to someone and they don't want to give you that information, that's an immediate red flag. Do not show them your house. And what happens a lot is that there are a lot of people out there, they just simply haven't done that step yet. So how could they possibly know what price range they qualify for, or if they can buy a house? So if you speak to someone and they just simply haven't done it yet, you can just simply give them the name to your bank, or just let them know, hey, this is an important step you need to do first. And that brings me to a second question that we frequently get. Some home sellers hate them, but many really like the convenience of having a lockbox. And for some reason, they think listing the home with a real estate agent is the only way to get one, that somehow a realtor only has access to lockboxes. But there is a whole industry called Contractor Lockboxes. They are exactly for what they sound like. Plumbers, electrician, construction crews, anybody who needs to get access to a home. You can find them at any hardware store, or you can go online to somewhere like Amazon, eBay, etc. I saw one at Walmart online for $14.95. They're simple to use. You set the combination, then you give it to the agent who would be showing your home while you're at work, while you're out of town, or if you are selling a home that's currently vacant. You now have access to a lockbox that they can use at any time. So you can still have all the options of the lockbox option. And if you like, once you get one, you can just simply let us know the code, and we can put that in the MLS, so it'll be right in the MLS for realtors to see. That's about it. That's about the most important key points that I wanted to point out about our service. I made this video overview because we know many people prefer watching a video than reading through a web page. I didn't want this video to get too long, but I wanted to point out all the major features that you should be aware of. And our web page, it does have more frequently asked questions that we address. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to get started with our MSL Only service, we run specials all the time, but the one-time flat fee is right on the letter that you receive. We're going to put this video on YouTube, and the link to our contact page is right below the video. We're also going to put this video directly on our page. So if you've already found your way to our web page, just scroll right below and you'll see our contact form right there. Simply send us a message. We'll send you the listing agreement and we'll get everything started. Thanks again for watching, and take care.